Okay, welcome in Bulgaria. My first question is, how did you create the band back in 1987?
Oh, well, you mean the original creation of the band?
Yes, yes.
We were actually created in 1982, 83. So it's considerably longer ago than that. And, you know, we were a bunch of cousins that hung out together and we just wanted to play music. We kind of got inspired when we saw Kiss play live and we wanted to form a band and we just started to learn our instruments so that we could make a band.
Okay.
That was it.
And how goes the tour so far? The tour?
The tour's great. It's been amazing.
So far, the tour's been wonderful. The crowds have been very, very appreciative of what we're doing, and we're more appreciative of what the energy they're giving us. So it's a good match or duel of energy.
And what did you know about Bulgaria before this concert? Anything or?
Beautiful women.
Okay.
Beautiful women with pretty eyes.
And how you're planning to celebrate the band's 25 or 30 anniversary in 1 or 2 years?
We're actually planning some special plans. So you'll see.
Yeah. We got.
Still, no problem. It's still a secret.
Okay.
We have surprises up our sleeve, though. Good ones.
And your favorite bands and musicians are?
Oh, so many. I mean, all different types of music. They range from, off the top of my head, I can tell you guitar players like Yuli John Roth, Randy Rhoads, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and songwriters like Elton John, and of course Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Maiden, Priest, Metallica, Slayer, Exodus. I mean,
Stevie Wonder to Tom Waits to Nick Cave to PJ Harvey to Discharge and GBH to all over the map. We love music, and it affects us, and I mean, and it affects us, our everyday life and outside of music. And you can tell, I think, when we perform, when you see us perform this evening, you'll see how much we love music.
And how would you describe your own music style, your musical style?
Well, I mean, the basic genre that Death Angel fits into is thrash metal, and specifically Bay Area thrash metal, San Francisco Bay Area style of thrash.
And where do you find your inspirations for your songs, for the lyrics?
Well, it has to be pretty much what's going around us at the time, and what's going on around us at the time, and what's affecting us at the time. That tends to be, what the lyrics are based on usually, and whether it be, when times are tough in the world to, personal problems. But it's always usually something that's affecting us a great deal personally.
And Relentless Revolution and Truth are the most popular titles played on Last FM. What's the story behind these songs?
Well, I mean, so which two did you say?
Relentless Revolution and Truth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, all right. Two different ones. I'd say with Relentless Revolution, it's more or less that us kind of moving on and taking out anything in our path. Right now, to be where we are today, especially for me and Rob to overcome, and Ted as well, but for me and Rob mainly being, from the original days of Death Angel to overcoming everything we've had. And then all of a sudden in the last few years, losing 2 original band members and still finding new members, getting this band up and running as tight of a unit as it is now, and making this album to us was a great triumph. And that song, Relentless Revolution, is pretty much kind of a call to arms of like just believe in what you're doing and attack, and people will join in. That's kind of the personal message behind it. But at the same time, with everything kind of going on in the world with oppressors and whatnot, and people, I think right now more than ever, the people's voices matter more than ever. So it could be a call to arms too, so to speak. So it's just we like to keep our lyrics somewhat ambiguous enough so that a listener could put their own meaning to it as well. But it's basically just a song about triumph, and numbers. As far as Truce goes, Truce was written about someone who's been, beaten down so many times and let down so many times that there's really no, unfortunately, there's really no emotion or no harm that anyone could do to this person any longer. They're almost numb to pain, and to the point where it's almost euphoric to them, the state of mind they're in, and they almost feel like invincible because they've survived all the hardships that they possibly can. So it's almost kind of a how do I say, the extreme opposite of one would think about being beaten down to the point where you're sad. You're beaten down to the point where, again, as I said, it's almost euphoric and you feel invincible.
Okay, and the future plans for Death Angel are?
More touring, a lot more touring. We're still in the middle of this touring cycle for our latest album. And, we're going to pretty much tour throughout the rest of the year. And meanwhile, we're going to be starting to write, the next album in the gaps of the touring and throughout the touring, and to the point where we get done with this touring cycle, we get right back in the studio and do our next album, and then get back on the road again so that we can play live and get in front of people and do what we love to do. And as well as the little secret surprise plans that we were telling you about for next year. We got something cooking on that too, so there's plenty in the mix. Oh, and there's something that we've been forgetting to say. It just hit me. And we also have basically a film that we're going to be. It's happening right now. This film is being made about the band and about basically this Relentless Retribution album and cycle on the road for us. So that'll be coming out next year.
Okay, and that's the place you might tell something special to your fans here in Bulgaria.
I'd say for us, it's amazing to be here for the first time ever, and it's someplace we always have wanted to play. And we've had letters from here for years. We've had emails from here. Once email started, we've been getting emails from fans here, and it's always very, very special occasion for us to play somewhere for the first time. And tonight is going to be an incredible night for us, and I think you'll hear from the people that are here how special tonight was. And so next time Death Angel comes to town, definitely come check it out.
We're thankful to be here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.